I said, for me, I know one can live without violence. But that may be a freak, that may be a biological freak and so on. But to discuss together, four of us, and see if we could be free of violence completely means not escaping, not suppressing, not transcending it, and see what is violence. Violence is part of imitation, conformity, right? Part is physical, that I'm not talking about that. So psychologically there's this constant comparing. That's part of hurt, part of violence. So can I live without comparison? When from childhood I've been trained to compare myself with somebody. I'm talking comparison, not good cloth and bad cloth.
Right. Talking about comparing myself.
Myself. With you who are bright, who are clever, who have got publicity, who got... When you say a word, the whole world listens, and I can shout, nobody cares. So I want to be like you. So I'm comparing constantly with myself with something I think is greater.
So this is where becoming comes from, this comparison.
That's just it. So can I live without comparison?
And doesn't that leave me in the insufficient state?
No. To live without comparison?
Yes.
No.
Well, here I start off
then
insufficient.
You understand, sir? Am I dull because I compare myself with you?
Yes.
You're bright?
Yes, you're dull because you compare yourself.
If by comparing myself with you, who are bright, who are clever, I become dull. I think I'm dull.
Yes.
But if I don't compare,
Then it
I am
doesn't
what
come
I
up.
am.
Well, you may not compare, but I may compare. I may say, you're dull.
All right. I say, all right. You say you're dull. I say, am I? I want to know, what does it mean? Does it mean he's comparing himself with me, who is, you follow?
See,
the
yes,
reverse of
it'd
it.
be very frustrating, that. Yes. I mean, if one compared oneself with somebody and said, you're dull,
Yes.
and then they said, what does dullness mean? Yes.
The other day, after one of the talks in England, a man came up to me and said, "Sir, you are a beautiful old man, but you're stuck in a rut." I said, perhaps, I don't know, we'll go into it. So I went up to my room and said, am I? Because I don't want to be stuck in a rut. I may be. So I went into it very, very carefully, step by step, and found, what does a rut mean? Sticking a groove along a particular line. Maybe. So I watch it. So observation of a fact is entirely different from the escaping or suppression of a fact.
So he says you're stuck in a rut and you observe it, you don't compare.
I don't know what, am I in a rut? I look. I'm stuck in a rut because I speak English. I speak Italian and French. All right, that's not just. Am I psychologically, inwardly caught in a groove? Like a tram car.
Just motivated by something and not understanding it.
Yeah. No,
Driven by.
I don't know.
Yes.
I'm going to find out. I'm going to watch. I'm going to be terribly attentive, sensitive, alert.
Now this requires that you not react in the first place by saying, no, that's horrible, I couldn't possibly be stuck in a rut.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
You may be telling the truth.
Well,
But then
to
what-
not have that reaction, excuse me,
Sorry, go on.
to not have that reaction, you can't have that self there that says, I'm not the type of person that's stuck in ruts.
I don't know. So, is there a learning about oneself, which is not, this leads to something else I mustn't go into it, which is not constant accumulation of about myself. I don't know if I'm making myself clear.
Yes. You're saying
That
that...
is, yeah, I observe
Yeah.
myself. And I've learned about, from that observation, something. And that something is being accumulated too all the time by watching. I think that's not learning about yourself.
Yeah. It's being concerned with what you think about yourself.
Yeah, what you think about yourself, what you have gathered about yourself.
Yeah.
It's like a river that's flowing. You have to follow it.